Davis. I'm one of the room parents in Mr. M's class, and I wanted to demonstrate for you how to get into Parent Square and ask for volunteers. So I'm going to set up the Rush coffee truck volunteers and show you how to do that. So the first thing you want to do is get into Parent Square. I like the desktop version, so that's what I'm going to be demonstrating here. The first time you log in, once you log in, you're going to see, it should go right to posts for Calaveras Hills Elementary. You will know if you can post, if you see a green new post button kind of in the middle toward the top of the page. Okay, so that's over in posts. So you're going to click it one time, and it looks like an email in the center. The only place you can post is to the class that you have been allowed to. So for us, that's Mr. M. And then you decide who's going to see this. So this is the Rush coffee truck. I don't need Mr. M to see it, just parents. The subject, I'm going to call it Rush coffee truck. Okay. And then in here, you want to type something up. I'll show you some of my samples that I've been working on. And you can add a graphic, or you can create it somewhere else. Save it as a graphic. I know if some of you are fancy and like Canva, you can easily do it there, and then you just grab it right here, and it'll go right onto the page. So it works pretty seamlessly if you like to do that. Okay, so the next thing that you want to do is look to the left, and there's all these different options. So I used a lot of these last year. The attached photos is fantastic. You can do photos from a class event, a class party, and just the parents would see it, or, you know, in the class. You can ask for items, class parties, sign up for things. Great. It's in one place. We need volunteers for the Rush coffee truck. So I click that once, and it puts the first volunteer slot in. The first date is October 6th. And then I'm going to write provide coffee. What do you want them to do? Provide coffee for Mr. M. I'm considering maybe even putting in the coffee order right there. So then they will get notified. Nobody has to think about it, look anything up. It's right there for them. I'm also going to put the times in. Same reason. Then nobody has to think about it. What time again do I need to do that, right? So 7:30, not 8:30, 8 o'clock. Okay. And then over here you say how many are needed? Just one. So that was for October 6th. Okay. Then you can add another day right at the bottom there. Add another day. I'm trying to remember when the next one is. I think they're the first Friday, right, of every month. So November 3rd. But Mrs. Lack sent an email with all the dates, just if you want to make sure. Same thing. Add the task. What do you want them to do? The time, how many you need. Okay. So that's how you do volunteers. You can remove it all. Play around with this. You're not really going to mess anything up. You know, unless you hit post now, it would just post. And I think you can even delete the post. So honestly, I'd really encourage you just to kind of play around with this. You'll figure it out just by doing that. Important thing, preview it first to make sure it looks how you want it. Okay? And this is definitely not how I want it yet, but I will get there. And then you can also send yourself a test, which is really helpful. So to get back, you just say hide preview, and now we're back to the post we were on. So I'm going to leave this, and if you leave it, it would still be here. It'll be here under a draft. So I'm going to go back to home, and underneath the word post, it'll have scheduled and draft post. So I have a bunch because I've been practicing. So let's see. I think this is the one I'm going to go with. So here's what I did. I just said, would you like to make our teacher's morning a little sweeter? Right, here it is. And I said, once you purchase the coffee, you and your child can deliver it to Mr. M in room 7. I know Mrs. Lack even said, hey, you know, if you need help, let her know and she can help deliver it too. And then I put even the coffee order right there. And then I have all the dates already in here. They just stack on top of each other. A parent signs up and you don't have to do anything else. It will automatically message them, send them an email. Hey, you've signed up for this. Right? So it worked out really well last year. And was there anything else I wanted to say? Over here, notifications. You can choose when to notify them. Their preferred time. So some people may not get it till nighttime. after, the end of the day, or you can send it instantly. Just depends on what the need is. If you're in a hurry and you need something quick, like our items, that kind of thing, I do like to do it instantly because I'd like everybody to get it, because when you click it, it changes how many get it. So I tend to do that one, and I send those, I want to say, in the morning usually. You can even schedule it too. If you don't have time to do it late in the week, you need to get it done, you can schedule it for, Monday morning or something like that. Okay. So I think that's all I needed to say. I can definitely make another one when we get to asking for items, but that'll get you started. So again, if you need any help, let me know. I'm happy to help, and good luck.